A controversial bill on the state House floor. Lawmakers debating a measure that would restrict what can be talked about in Florida schools. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lisa Bell.
Yeah, glad you're with us tonight. I'm Matt Austin. The so-called Don't Say Gay bill would limit schools from discussing gender identity and sexual orientation in kindergarten through third grade. News 6's Lauren Cervantes is following the debate live from the newsroom for us tonight. Lauren, what's the latest?
Well, they've just in the last 10 minutes wrapped on debate over the bill. It was the second readout of it. It will now move to a third reading. Now, this is the bill dubbed by critics as the Don't Say Gay bill. Now, here's what the original bill introduced by State Rep Joe Harding from Ocala includes. It prohibits classroom discussion about sexual orientation or gender identity in primary grade levels, K through third grade. Now, we saw one controversial amendment withdrawn from consideration today prior to the House being in session, and it was actually proposed by Harding on Friday. The amendment would have required schools to notify parents of a child's sexual orientation within 6 weeks of school personnel being notified. Democratic State Rep Carlos Guillermo Smith was emotional, calling this bill deeply personal. Take a listen to what he had to say.
Telling schools they can't say gay or can't say trans as part of instruction means that we are slowly being erased. And I will not stand by and do nothing while that happens, members. We can really improve this bill. We can de-escalate the attack on LGBTQ Floridians and
that was in response to a proposed amendment that failed. The bill's sponsor fielding a number of questions during the debate.
Would it ever be age appropriate for a teacher to talk about, now we're going to make sure that we respect these pronouns, respect the kids' name, their current identity? Does your bill prohibit that type of encouragement to be affirming and welcoming to a child that has come out as either LGBTQ plus or someone within that spectrum?
Thank you, Speaker. What our bill affirms is that critical decisions need to involve the parents. Nothing with our bill would preclude what you're trying to describe.
Today, the House went through 12 floor amendments, but only one passed. It was proposed by Harding himself. For now, in the newsroom, I'm Lauren Cervantes, getting results, News 6.